is everyone doing? Happy New Year to you all, as I do, well, this is my first video of the year, and I just want to give you guys a little bit of an update, really. So, I don't know how many of you guys have been following the journey in regards to my sister. She passed away last week from breast cancer, and she battled with it for a year. It turned out to be triple negative breast cancer, which is quite hard to treat as it's not hormonal. And it can be quite fast and quite aggressive. So, she lost the fight, but she went peacefully. And we have the funeral next week. So, as you can imagine, pretty much, well, the last few weeks have been all about her, really. I mean, we knew she only had weeks left from about November. I think it was October time. I can't remember if I've said in a previous video. I'm not going to check, but we were told that she had a year without treatment. If she didn't have treatment, she would have about a year. So we were like, okay, that's kind of just make this year amazing, like you would. So I fundraised to raise money to go to Disneyland Paris, as that's something she really wanted to do, and to take her two little girls. I smashed the target. It went pretty well, and we booked it, and then literally that weekend we booked it. That Monday she went into hospital, because she was in a lot of pain, and we weren't quite sure why, and neither were the doctors, so they wanted to keep her in. And while she was in there, basically that year turned into months, which was shocking in itself. After we were just trying to digest that she was just having a year, but then for that to go to months was it's hard to deal with. It's hard to absorb that kind of information about someone you adore. But we carried on, and we're like, okay, let's do this. And then a few weeks later, she was then told she's probably not going to make it to Disney, and we had Disney booked for the 1st of February. So then her goal was just to make Christmas. One, because she doesn't want Christmas to always have that memory of sadness, and also she'd already started Christmas shopping. She'd already got Daisy her perfect gift that she's been asking for most of the year, and she just wanted to see her face and just to have that first Christmas with her youngest, who was 7 months at the time, but now 8 months. Christmas. She was in a lot of pain, but she was there to witness her girl's Christmas and have those memories, which was amazing. And then after Christmas, she started just to go downhill quite quickly. A few trips into A&E, and yeah, it ended up her passing away at a hospice. And yeah, it really doesn't feel real at this moment in time. Like, I still feel like her presence is here, but I do miss seeing her face. I miss her voice. Like, it really is just heartbreaking. I never thought in a million years that I wouldn't have her in my life. We've been inseparable for all our lives. We are so connected. Yeah, it hasn't sunk in. It doesn't feel real. At her funeral, I'm meant to help carry her in, which I'm very nervous about, just because I'm scared of dropping her. I don't know, I always feel like coffins and stuff like that are very heavy, so I don't know how I'll do. As well as that, I've also said that I will say a few words, which is at my sister's request. She wanted Mum to say something, but Mum was like, no, I'm not going to be in that emotional state to be able to do that. So I've got to be strong enough for all of us, and hopefully keep it together just to do her justice. But all the plans are what she wanted, and I think it's going to be quite a surprising turnout, judging by the response on social media that we've seen. She was surprisingly popular, but I think a lot of that is always the way when someone passes away. I think people start coming out the woodwork, and that kind of thing. It is what it is. It's to be expected. But it's so nice to see that so many people have said, people think of Heidi, which they should, because she was amazing, and she was only 26, so she was gone far too soon, and her poor children are now without their mother. The whole situation really isn't fair. So, but basically I wanted to make this video because I have been away, and I wanted to let you guys know why I've been away. I mean, I know I'm not one of the most consistent creators anyway, but I have been a lot more consistent. But I wanted to explain why and what's going on in my life. And yeah, also guys, I have a question for you. And this is a test for people who have stayed till the end of the video, in the comments below, let me know whether or not I should get a Blue Yeti microphone. Is this the move I should make? Should I get a Blue Yeti, or is this microphone okay for you? Does this give you the tingles? Let me know, because I've been toying with the idea that if this microphone gives you the tingles, then I won't bother. But if a Blue Yeti could give you more tingles, then it's something I definitely will consider. bit sucky at the moment, but I know it will get better. There'll just be a huge hole in my heart that's missing. But hopefully she's looking down. She's probably laughing at me for making this video because she didn't know I make these kind of videos. I mean, yeah, she does now. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well, and I shall